Let's go on and start this non-educated video the way I used to.
The sun, gone with the wind. She always said I was lazy, leaving my home, leaving my friends, running when things get too crazy. Out to the road, out beneath the stars, feeling the breeze, passing the car. Women have come, women have gone, everyone trying to cage me. Some were so sweet, I barely got free. Others, they only enraged me. Sometimes at night, I see their faces, I feel the traces they left on my soul. Those are the memories that make me a wealthy soul. Those are the memories that make me a wealthy soul. Traveling man.
Oh! That wasn't that wasn't YouTube shut me down because they probably won't even let me run this video anyway, but that's okay. Let's let it be what it's gonna be. Yeah. Haven't worked on this rascal in a long time, but that's okay. Maybe. Yeah, maybe. Did I mention the part maybe? Yeah, maybe. Because things change in life. People get older. They lose interest. They do a lot of things. They're born ADHD, so I don't know. I think ADHD is affecting me at my old age. Because I start on something, I lose interest real quick. Why? I don't know. Because I do. Commercial break. So what's new in my world? Well, I am officially, as of December 24th, I am a senior citizen. Officially. I got my first Social Security check. This is what I call a Social Security check. I call it Social Security check, because that's how much money they're going to give you. You know what I mean? You're going to give you a little something, but not a whole lot. But you know, I'm surprised to get anything from the government, but you know, yeah. Are you guys bored yet? Let's just move the fuck on. Come on, Shoe. So this is what we're going to do today. What I'm going to do today. If I knew how to edit, and I've asked people to help me before, and they just don't help me, or I'm just slow, or I'm stupid, or I'm something, because I can't figure it out anymore. Anyway, I just started looking at stuff, and you know, this thing ain't the greatest condition you ever seen. They want $375 for the insert, and they want $100 for the outer ring, and then they want $354 for this. Because I started looking at this thinking, this is pretty goddamn mangled here, so I started looking at prices and I'm thinking, hold it, okay. I know for a fact, it seems to me, the newer thing that you buy, the flimsier it fucking is. Compared to that van, thickness of metal, and my Challenger. There's a fucking difference. That's an 04, and the Challenger's a 2012. There's a difference in thickness. I started thinking, you know, I don't want to do all this work, because if it didn't have a hood on it, this is what's going to show. They had that all filled in. This thing, I don't know how to explain it. Maybe somebody can explain it to me, because it's been 7 years since I've really done any kind of body work, you know. I painted the Can-Am Spider, you know, and I did some work here, did some work there. I did finish all the inner and outer rockers on this van. I did the hood scoop, stopped on the mirror, put whatever. Okay, so it's been a minute. 7 years, a long time. I can't remember what I ate yesterday, let alone, you know, bodywork technique. But I started looking at it because I'm thinking, okay, that's a factory punch hole. That surely is not. So apparently, we had a grill in here that got damaged, and then we put another grill in, and the holes didn't line up. Well, I never noticed this, but you know, I showed you in the last video, but I had to feather all this out. I feathered it all out with 220. I thought I was going to do a full 100 scuff and shoot. Well, you know, you're a dreamer, because when you start looking at stuff and you start looking at it really close, like right there, let me turn on a little light for you. If you don't watch what's happening, what is that right there? That is rust. That's what it is. There's a little chip. I still need to dig that out a little bit. Apparently when this thing got hit, had to get hit, and it's been painted more than once, guaranteed. Okay, what was the other part? The holes, these are where the hood is supposed to lock in. That's why they reinforced it. Well, here's where they lock now. With a bolt through it. Yeah, because they'd go, yeah, because the hood ain't what the hood is. Little things like that, if you don't take care of it, see it? It's gonna bite you in your ass, guaranteed. So somebody, like I said, somebody meat cleavered this thing to death. But here's the thing I don't understand. And I know it can't be lacquer. Maybe it's enamel. When I was sanding this, and it's been a lot of years, remember when I started out like in the 80s, 90s, I'd be sanding a car and didn't really think much about it, but I got that weird smell, odd smell, when I sanded cars that I haven't smelled in a long time. Well, I smelled it on this car like it's not your thing. It's like enamel. It can't be lacquer. I don't think it's that old. I don't know how old it is, but I just don't think it's lacquer, but it just got that weird smell to it. Then you start looking at it and you start sanding all these little dents and stuff, and then you start looking at it, and it's like, alrighty then, right here, you might not be able to tell, but when she got hit, she's cracked. So I gotta weld that up. The reason I bring all this stuff up is, if I order another one, I don't think 350 is that bad. But if I order another one, is it gonna be worse than this? Don't know, because I don't know how old this is. It's all about who you buy it from. I mean, you could buy one of these for like $350. I bet you can buy one of those for, I don't know, but I'll give you an example. You can buy this for $374. See, you got some waves in it. I don't like it. See the waves? I don't like that. Because if you buy that new, then that touches that, you got to buy that new, and here we go. Anyway, you can buy this in stainless for $374. Then, what was it called? Aircraft aluminum. You can get a quarter of it polished, the grill, for like $1,200. But if you want it full polish, whatever that means, I don't know. Apparently I've never seen one. If you want one full polish, we're at $1,600 from here to here without the trim. If it's aircraft aluminum. Really, $1,600. Wow. And I'd like to have one, but I don't. You know why? Because aluminum, you have to maintain. Stainless, it is what it is, what it's going to be tomorrow. I did not want to work on this. But this is not, like I said before in my last video, this is not shut your face garage. Them two, you know, you got Angel and you got Jim and you got Matt, they'll take care of their business, man. They is 1, 2, 3, ABC, and it's all done. Over here at the Shoe Shack, things a little bit different, man, because it's a little bit different because it's just a one-man crew and she don't know what the fuck he's doing. That's the best way I can say it. To try to, because you want the thickness to be that. And the thickness is not that. They fucking vice grip this bastard to death. You know, and I'm just trying to get the form. It doesn't really show that much, to be honest. Once you get the grill on, it doesn't, because it's so low to the ground, it didn't show. I don't know why. But when you start looking at it, it's like, whoa, daddy-o. And me, I have to make things better than what it is. That's how I got into Bodywork in the first place. Make it better than what it is. If you just want to and wham bam, thank you ma'am, that's fine. If you want to do a flipper car, that's fine. You know, a lot of body shops, when you bring your car in there, they act like it's a flipper car. I'm not saying all. I'm saying a lot. It's and wham, it's done and it's fucking magic. Like this, I'm sure this was done in a body shop. Not the high-end body shop, but a body shop where, you know what the fuck is that peeling for? Because you got shiny on top of shiny. But anyway, so that's what I'm going to do today, is try to hammer all this out as much as possible and waiting for my drill bit. And then we'll be at the end of this rambling on shit. Do I know how to use all these? Okay, sure. I ain't never been to school. I just wing it. I'm not very good at winging it, to tell you the truth. Here's my idea of how I'm going to drill holes in the front bumper of a 32. Because my drop axle doesn't have holes in it, and I ain't trying to buy a new drop axle. I would, but the axle I got is already chrome. And I don't think it's a really good idea to try to drill holes through that axle. I just got a bad feeling. So, here's my pattern. Oh, I measured all these little holes out. I'm trying to make it look like a older machine gun muzzle cover, if you know what I mean. Okay. So, I thought, okay, you can't put it in one of those because your plate is only so big, and sooner or later you're gonna have to move it and run out of table. So I got it up here, and I might have to take this out, but I bought these, which don't do it, and I should know better. The pieces of them step drills. Not the answer, because this is what a step drill does. Real quick, like, hi, let me burn it to death, okay? There you go, let me just burn it. I'm glad this is the bottom. Now, this is what I've learned. This is my philosophy. If you're not willing to throw something in the garbage if it doesn't work out, you will always have the same of everybody else on the street. So you gotta be willing that if it fails, are you willing to buy another one? Like my wing. I failed on that, gotta buy another wing. I thought it was a good idea, was not a good idea. I think this is a good idea, kinda, but I don't think it's a good idea no more, but I'm still gonna try it because I just gotta have to. You know, stainless is not real easy to, even though it's not thick, it's not real easy, what I've been learning, to drill through, especially when it's round, okay? Well, here we go. I've already did all the punch holes. I already did them all, okay? So if I decide I don't like this, well, I can put the bar back on, I got a bunch of punch holes. I don't really dig that much. What I was hoping is, once I drill this out, then I could loosen that and bring it back up and then make it that straight right up on the drill or go down like that. Just keep rolling it and rolling it. I got that drill bit coming, that M35 Cobalt 3-tip custom deluxe $26 drill bit. I hope it works, and I'm just starting to think, how many holes do you got to do? I don't know, 80, 40? I don't know. I don't think shit out all the way. I don't think it's gonna come out. So if it doesn't come out, well, that's some, there you go. If it doesn't come out, that's $100 in the garbage can. But, like I said, I'll say it again. If you are not willing to throw it in the garbage if it doesn't work out, you will never have anything different than anybody else has on this street. Plain and simple. I don't like throwing things away, but I have weird ideas, okay? I just have ideas that just will not leave my mind that I just got to do, okay? I don't know why. I just got to do it because I don't know why. I just get an idea and I got to do it. And the problem is, here's my problem. I think about 70% of the idea out, and I don't know why. I don't know if it's ADHD or I don't know why. If it happens to other people, I don't know, but it happens here a lot. I think the plan out about 70%. I don't draw it out. I just got it in my head. That's just the way I work. I figured out like 70%, and then the last 30% gets me. It's like, damn, I didn't see that detail. Fuck. And then I have to work around it, or I gotta throw it away. Just like this. You guys heard it before. How many times have I said I did not like that square window before I even put that motherfucker in there? But I cut the hole anyway, put it in there, and decided I don't like it no more. So it just created a lot of more work and had to put another pan in it. Then you know what happened. And I don't know why this happens with me, because I don't know what I'm doing. I warp metal. I don't get it, don't know how. Watched enough videos. Man, I warp metal. And here, one thing about warp metal, like right here, that's fine. This is, you can warp it, you can pull it out, and you can flatten it, and you can mud it in, and it's good. But when you warp it down where this line is, you can't just mud this over. You can, but you can't. Yeah, I don't think things out. You see it? Lovely. That's where I kind of like, damn, what the fuck did you do, Shoe? Because it's, right here, it's pretty bumpy. Anyway, I guess I'm done rambling. I'm working on this, because this is more important than this. This 32 has to be on the road this year. One way or another, it will be painted on the road. That won't be. This will be. Maybe the 32 should be over here. Probably should be, but we're in the middle of winter. Because all my tools are over here, and I get tired of dragging them home. But it is what it is. You guys done hearing me ramble the fuck on? Good deal. Because I'm done talking. Enjoy your evening. I surely will.